Okay guys, welcome back to Horseshoe Mountain Ranch and part 2 of my driveway project. I've got it all set up now, and you're probably wondering, what are you doing? You've got only one of the ripper teeth down. You ain't gonna do much like that. Well, let me tell you, this is the only way to get rid of these potholes. See, if I put multiple ones down, say if I put them down all the way across here, when I get to a pothole, the one in line with the pothole is not going to go down. Them others are going to hold it up, and it'll never reach the bottom of that pothole. So this way, I work on the potholes first, and I rip them out from as many directions as I can get to. That way I've got a fence, so I can only go so far that way. But I can get these other directions ripped out, and that will make all the difference in the world. But I've got y'all mounted on a suction cup, so I'm going to stick you in the back window where hopefully you can see what I'm doing. So just hang loose. Okay, let's see if you can see now. Fire this rascal up. And you always want to go real slow. Yeah, that's working. Yeah, that's the ticket. Now let's see if I can do from another direction here without running over my wife's flowers. I about missed. Because you don't want to take down the flowers. Believe me. It ain't as bad as my mom's yard. Over there were like 2.3 million Easter flowers. Heaven help you if you run over one with a lawnmower. Yeah, this is a ticket. And while I'm already pointing this direction, I'll go over here and hit this little one here. Let's see, I can only get so many directions at once. I'm hoping y'all can see this. I'm gonna turn the other way. Try from this direction. It's ripping real good. We had some rain earlier in the week, and this is one of them things where soil moisture is really important. You don't want it too wet, and you don't want it too dry. You need it just right. While I'm close, let's see if I can get that other one. And this is a long, drawn-out process to do this right. Back and forth, and back and forth, forth and back. You know, and you're sitting here leaning back the whole time, getting a crick in your neck. You ever wonder if maybe tractors was built backwards? I mean, you do so much of your work off the tail end of this thing. Okay, that's all I get from that direction. Now let's see if I can back up here and get these others. Now, I know a lot of you watch a lot of YouTube. I'm guilty of that as well. Now, a lot of these guys you watch on here will hook up something like this, and they'll just take off through there going 10 miles an hour, you know. You just can't do that. I mean, that's just not good for your equipment. It doesn't work as well. on what you're trying to do. That thing needs time to dig in. If you go too fast, it's just going to sit there and bounce. And that really doesn't do any good. So you got to do it slow like this and be patient. I know, me and patience is probably not as close of friends as we ought to be. And of course, when you get done with this, you're going to have turned up some big rocks, and you'll have to come back, pick them out. Now, growing up, we had different views on driveways as folks have now. Back then, if you didn't get stuck and have to go get the tractor to pull yourself out, you considered that a good driveway. But now we're all a little pickier than that. And my wife's got a Camaro, which that rascal sits pretty darn low. So potholes and mud holes are not close friends. So I'll go up and down the driveway doing this. I'll probably do this till about lunchtime. And then after lunch, I'll probably lower all of them and do a tear up of the whole thing, and then switch it, make adjustments to where the blade can move some dirt. But fortunately, I don't have to do the entire driveway, because we have part of it that it like always stays good. Why the whole thing can't be like that, I don't know. And let's see how much further out here I got more, and then we'll turn the tractor around and do them the other direction. But I know after this pothole, you've probably seen all you can stand, so I'll pause you until I've made a little more progress after that. That one's being stubborn. It just bounces. So I tell you what, guys, I'm going to pause you for now and let you pick back up on the action after I've made some progress. Okay guys, I got the potholes ripped up, and then after I did that, I let all 4 of the ripper teeth down, tilted the thing down, and ripped and ripped and ripped. I probably spent an hour on this. What is it, maybe a couple 100 feet? And you know, it's pretty rough. I mean, here's the kinds of things I find in this. I mean, I think this is a little big to call gravel, but I'll have to come back and pick them out. And now I'm ready to actually do the blading. So I'm going to set y'all up over here and let you see a pass or two, and then I'll show you the finished product. So let me put this right over here and point it right at where we're going. Okay guys, you can see it's gonna take me a while, but I'm gonna leave you right here for a bit. I'm gonna do the whole job and I'll bring you back and show you the finished product. Okay guys, I'm finished. I know it don't look like much now. What it really needs is to rain on it pretty good a couple times, and that'll wash all that dirt down into it and lock it together. And it'll change the color too. It'll look more like that. But I got a lot of them bigger rocks off of it this time, and I found a place to put them. The big mud hole I have to drive through to get in the barn with the tractor all the time, and where I turn around, is really watered out into a big hole. So I just drug all that excess up in here and filled in some of these low spots. And of course I got some big rocks to have to pick up. I'll wait till in the morning when it's cooler. I don't know why anybody'd want to do it now when it's 85 degrees. So this is about what you get. In a couple weeks after we had a couple rains on it, it'll look pretty good then. But it is about time to buy me some more gravel and put on it, top dress it. Then we'll have a pretty driveway again. So anyway guys, thanks for dropping by. If you get a chance to stop by again, I'll leave the gate open for you.